Our performance today is brought to you by Humana, our Medicare Advantage provider of choice. We'll take care of you while you're here. Humana will take care of you when you go home.
And now, would you please welcome to the stage, Pitney Meyer.
That sounds a little lonesome to me. That sounds lonesome, low down and then some. That sounds a little lonesome to me. Good dog's baying, know what he's saying. A whistling winds are playing through a weeping willow tree. Wood floors creaking, tin roof is leaking. The company I'm keeping is a shadow of a dream. That sounds lonesome, that sounds lonesome, that sounds a little lonesome to me. That sounds lonesome, low down and then some. That sounds a little lonesome to me. Said goodbye to her gray nights. It was long about midnight. She flew like a shooting star. Can't keep from crying, kinda feels like dying. She's out there lying in someone else's arms. That sounds lonesome, that sounds lonesome, that sounds a little lonesome to me. That sounds lonesome, low down and then some. That sounds a little lonesome to me. That sounds lonesome, that sounds a little lonesome to me. That sounds lonesome, low down and then some. That sounds a little too lonesome to me. You and Russ was fun, you knew what I know. So roll on, buddy, roll on. Just the same, I've got a good woman that says she's gonna change her name. Got a good woman just the same. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You and Rose is fun, you knew what I know. So roll on, buddy, roll on. My home is down in Tennessee. In sunny Tennessee, that's where I wanna be. Way downtown in Tennessee. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You and Russ is smart, you knew what I know. So roll on, buddy, roll on. What y'all think about that banjo? So roll on, buddy, roll on.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Silver Dollar City. It is a treat to be here, and I only had to travel about an hour to get here since I moved back to the Show Me state. Yeah. I'm still figuring out what it is I'm supposed to show you. Maybe the banjo. I've got a lot of family in the house, which is wonderful. Yeah, come on. I see an aunt and an uncle, a brother, nieces and nephews, my mom and dad, and there's probably more of you I'm related to as well if I just keep looking. My wife and kids, that's right. Yeah, you know, my beautiful wife, Courtney. That's right, my three children. She celebrated her 30th birthday earlier this week. And I said, babe, I've got an idea for you. Let's go to Silver Dollar City. I'll play music with my friends. And you take our three kids and put them in a stroller wagon and cart them up and down these hills.
How'd that go, John?
I think I owe her a vacation. Well, we are so glad to be here. This is one of my favorite places to play in the world, and we're going to keep the music flowing. This is an old song I first heard by the Lost and Found, and we'll try it for you now. It's called Love of the Mountains. Trees on the hillside of the mountain, they're always looking up towards the sky. Reminds me of my papa and my mama, who lived there 80 years before they died. Now the bright moon is shining in the valley, that old wagon leans against a stack of hay. Two graves on the hillside by the cabin, my mom and dad are resting there today. The burning of the greenwood on the fireplace, and the falling snow around the redbud trees, the branches of the laurel by the creek bed, and the rippling water stack of hay. 2 graves on the hillside by the cabin. My mom and dad are resting there today. Papa used to talk about the young days when he and Mama first were settled there. They spoke about the love of the mountains and he and Mama shared together there. Now a bright moon is shining in the valley, and old wagon leaves against a stack of hay. 2 graves on the hillside by the cabin. My mom and dad are resting there today. Shining in the valley, and old wagon leaves against a sack of hay. 2 graves on the hillside by the cabin. My mom and dad are resting there today. Well, I'm going to let you guys know something right now. This is our 4th show since being here, and for a bluegrasser, I am coming to believe that this is the promised land. Silver Dollar City. To have a stage and a group of people, just great sound. Jacob back on the sound. Let's give him a round of applause. Something for the kids to do so that they're happy. And here, I hear the train coming. And you guys being so receptive to the old time music that we love with all of our heart just creates this beautiful experience. This next song that we're going to sing is on our new album. We have an interesting project over here that we recorded in Johnny Cash's living room in one of his cabins in Bon Aqua, Tennessee. We recorded it directly to tape. If you end up getting the vinyl version of this, you will have a piece of music that has never been touched by the computer. It went directly from analog tape and was mastered directly to vinyl records, and that's pretty rare these days. Even some of the vinyl records that you get, they were recorded digitally and converted to put on vinyl, but we stuck to an interesting process. And as we were getting ready to make this album, you know, this is one of the greatest songwriters and singers I know, I mean this. And I'd like to introduce him officially here. On the banjo, singing, writing so many of the songs that you're going to be hearing today and over the next couple sets, John Meyer on the banjo. As we were getting ready to make this album, I got a text message as I was pulling out of my driveway of this voice memo of what sounded like an old-time song. And I know, like you guys, we love anything that sounds old, whether it is the old stuff or something new that's been written that's old. I said, how did I miss this old tune, John? He goes, you didn't. I just wrote it. And he goes, it needs a last verse and chorus. And he let me and my brother-in-law, Wyatt McCubbin, great singer-songwriter, almost mess up his song there at the end. Word for a third. One word on the song gets you the third of the money.
We're still waiting on that money.
That's right. But no money, but we still got friendship, right? Which is what this song's about. Old friend, it's good to know that's what you've been. Through thick and thin, you stood by me.
old friend. We were so much younger then, but we sure rode the wind, riding through this thing called life. Don't know where I'd be without the kind of friend I'm missing now. It's true. The only light I ever had through the good and through the bad was you. Old friend. It's hard to think a friend like you is something I could ever lose. Oh, when. But I'm glad that for a moment's time I had you right here by my side, old friend. Old friend. Wish it was what could have been. Hope you know you'll live again in my memory. Old friend. Long is the road that now lies before me, with my hound by my side and the rifle I carry, walking both night and both day to the banks of the Bear Creek Way. I'll make my home on the Cumberland Mountain, at the place where the water springs forth like a fountain, flowing both night and both day to the banks of the Bear Creek Way.
Birds are flying to the west, I don't know what that means. Rocks and jagged lights are ragged, choose the place for me. Not a place to set you free.
Wilderness calls like the voice of a maiden, but as I get closer the light starts fading. So I'm heading down and wash off my face on the banks of the Bear Creek Way. I'll make my home on the highest mountain, at the place where the water springs forth like a fountain, flowing both night and both day to the banks of the Bear Creek Way. Flowing both night and both day to the banks of the Bear Creek Way.
gotta love it, folks. I kind of owe my introduction to bluegrass music in large part to my mother, who is here today. And when I was about 13 years old, I have a distinct memory of sitting around the kitchen table there in Sheldon, Missouri, Bellamy to be precise, for you Missourians. But I was playing my dad's guitar, and my mom walked in, and I guess what I was playing must have sounded like a banjo, because she said, "John, I think you could play the banjo." And I didn't know it at the time, but she had spied a listing in a local yard sale for a banjo, and she went and picked that thing up for $50. And I was the lucky child that was bestowed the banjo. Not this one. This one cost a little bit more than $50, but
I start writing them songs to buy that.
yeah. But it got me started, which was the important thing. And along the way, that has led to just a lot of great friendships, kind of a thread of music that has connected my life to others in unexpected ways. And one of those unexpected ways is getting to be here at Silver Dollar City with you all, and with you all as well. So big hand to my mom, Lisa. Thank you.
This next song we're going to play for you is a song co-written by a really good friend of mine, Daryl Miller, who is a crane operator in Nashville. And for those of you who heard the story before, he's up there in them cranes writing old-timey bluegrass and country music. And so if anyone's afraid that bluegrass has gone pop, he's dropping these songs down on Nashville like manna from heaven, making sure we don't get too far off track in the wilderness of Nashville. But anyways, I will say, when I told him that we were making an album, I said, "I'd like you to write some songs with me so that we can get, the right feel of this project." And he lived down the road about a mile or two, and he said, "All right, I'll be right over." And he wrote this song, about half of it, before he even got to my front door. And we sat on the front porch and wrote a song that's the tip of the hat to the banjo picker. And we pick on the banjo picker quite a bit, not just this one, but anybody that plays the banjo. And I can do that because I play the banjo, and my wife plays the banjo. Emily used to be Bancaster. Everyone here knows her because she's played here her entire life, but thankfully is now Emily Pitney. And we've got... shout out. We need to hold that little banjo picker up in the air. He's holding my son Elliot. And then my daughter Eveline and other daughter Audra. Yeah, they're fiddlers. But anyways, anytime Elliot sees John, he goes, "John, Banjo." So he's a banjo player in the making. That's what this song's about. It's called Banjo Picker and the Bluegrass Band. Old dogs laying on the cabin floor, tomcat scratching at the old screen door, beans in the pot and meat in the pan. Oh, the banjo picker in the bluegrass band. Late every evening when the sun goes down, that front porch rings that old-time sound. Neighbors come over any chance they can. Hear the banjo picker in the bluegrass band. Well, he tried to play the guitar, couldn't play the fiddle, so he got stuck there just rolling in the middle. Picks on his fingers and a farmer's tan. He's a banjo picker in the bluegrass band. And he met a little girl named Sally Joe, playing a little bit of that down the road. Asked her to marry and she said, "I can." You're a banjo picker in the bluegrass band. Their love grew stronger as the years went by, tighter than a knot that you couldn't untie. Nice playing those lullabies on the five. Next crash to the crib at night. And he just can't wait for his boy to grow up. Scott Earl scrubs licks in his banjo blood. He'll make his dad proud with a smooth right hand and be a banjo picker in a bluegrass band. And if that's something you don't understand, well, he ain't a banjo picker in a bluegrass band. I have forgotten to share this for the last couple of sets, and when I pointed out my wife, I thought about this. My wife and I, over the last couple of years, were involved in starting a ministry called Rahab House to help victims of human trafficking, and we have a little bit of at the end of the table over here. If you want to learn more about that later on tonight, you can just scan a little QR code and follow along with that work. And John is tuning this banjo back here, so I say things in the pockets of that. But he's got an amazing song to share with you guys. That is the first song on the B-side of this album. So when you walk up to the turntable and flip it over, this is the first thing you're going to hear. So John's flipping the room over right now.
Got that blue water, bluer than the bottom of the sea, calling forth with heaven's sons and daughters. Won't you gather near and pray with me? And the rain, they keep on falling through the pain. I keep on calling out of blue water. In the heart of man where deep calls unto deep. Keep on calling out of blue water, where the silent sufferer long his vigil keeps. Blue water in the heart of man where deep calls unto deep. Blue John, about 3 songs ago, he goes, I'm getting ready to introduce Nate.
you guys pick your next song, then he talked for a while and never introduced Nate. So over here on the left, he's no stranger to Silver Dollar City, best I understand. But he's one of the best friends that I've had since moving to Nashville. He's my rhythm buddy. Listen, when I'm playing this instrument right here, I'm locking in with people that understand rhythm. And when I get to play with people like Nate Burry, I'm a very happy fella. But along with that, he just plays amazing solos. He's an amazing vocalist, and he is an incredible songwriter as well. And he let me do the word for a third thing on one of his songs that we recorded. Actually, it's not been released yet. We got label problems. I'll just share with that. If we got prayer warriors out there, we need prayer in this battle against Curb Records. Bring Curb Records before the Lord. Okay? Lay it at his feet. But over here is Nate Murray. Nate Murray on the mandolin. Give him a round.
Thank you, Morgan. Well, I'm not on Curb Records. I'm very independent, and but I'm very thankful that Mo helped me finish this song because we don't get a lot done when we're on our own, and I need someone else to come in and say, well, that's probably worth finishing. I appreciate you doing that for me. This is a song that I wrote. I'm from the north. I was born about 300 miles south of the U.S.-Canadian border there in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And this song is kind of inspired by some of the imagery. It's a fascinating part of the country with all them lakes and cedar trees and rocky bluffs and a lot of industry up there too. And I don't know. I've been traveling up and down these roads and down around and back again. And that's kind of what this song is about. Go ahead, Morgan. From the town where I was born to the city where I raised, all came to my childhood in my early days. But soil ran too shallow and I had to grow, so the young man took to the road. To the rumble of trucks on the shoulder right away, deep in the misty blue haze of the day at its close. The headlights reflecting in pools of an on and off rain. All the cool colors bring peace to my traveling soul. I carry a light and a longing wherever I go, while I close my eyes and imagine a feeling of home. But it's no consolation to me in my traveling soul. I see on horizons in the early morning hours a break in the storm clouds that lets out a warm ray of hope. It's there in the smiles of strangers I greet as I go. When will I call it my own? I really don't know. So I'll gas up my shelter and take it into the unknown. Then it's truck stops and cafes on my way to hold back the cold. But but there's no consolation to me in my traveling soul. From the town where I was born to the city where I raised, all the pain of my childhood in my early days. But soul ran too shallow and I had to grow, so the young man took to the road. This young man took to the road. Thank you.
Directly behind me, we have the man holding us all together. I've known him ever since he was born, and my life has never been the same. One of my best friends in the whole world. We've traveled the country playing music, and also hunting pheasants and deer, and squirrel, and turkey, and all that. And I don't know, he's honestly, the best brother a feller could ever have. Back here on the bass is Blake Pitney singing. Thank you. All right, so we have shared a little bit about the way that we recorded this album. Some of you guys have gotten bits and pieces of the narrative behind the album. But the album came together organically. We didn't strategically plan for the subject matter, but in the middle of us writing these songs, John and I were talking through and processing different things about American history. Both him and I have different heritage in the story of settlers coming to the U.S. and the effects that had on the Native American people, and we just had great talks about this idea that there was obviously very negative things that happened, and a lot of those things happened in Jesus' name, which is very unfortunate. And there's a lot of difficult things written that you can look at, but we have this idea and belief that if you look hard enough, that there were good stories and good intentions of different missionaries and people to reach the heart of the native people. But maybe there was a governmental wrestle, authority, power structure that was really wrestling throughout that time that created very negative things. And out of those conversations came this record, because we were writing songs and these ideas just found their way into those songs. This is the only cover song that we played, but it seemed to fit because both John and I have presence in the country music world, along with bluegrass music, and John Anderson is a singer and songwriter that both him and I look up to, and this song and the narrative seemed to fit the project, and you guys will hear that in this tune called The Seminole Wind. Since the days of old, man would search for wealth untold, dig for silver and for gold, and leave the empty home. Way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass sways, eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. Oh, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. Oh, across the Okeechobee, way up to Micanopy. Oh, across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the dog. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, made their plans and they drained the lands. Now the glades are growing dry. Last time I walked in the swamp, I sat down on a cypress stump. Listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. Seminole Wind, oh, like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. Oh, across the Okeechobee and all the way up to Micanopy. Oh, across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the dog. Talk with you here at the table. God bless you.
If you need to leave us before the end of the show, please use the door located at the back left side of the theater. The doors on your right and behind you should only be used in the unlikely event of an emergency. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Ladies, gentlemen, and children of all ages, welcome to the Bluegrass and Barbecue Festival here at Silver Dollar City. Our performance today is brought to you by Humana, our Medicare Advantage provider of choice. We'll take care of you while you're here. Humana will take care of you when you get home.
And now, would you please welcome to the stage Pitney Meyer.
It's been 10 long years since I left my home in the holler where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the wood smoke rise and the fox hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with a girl from the town. I thought that she would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill too. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why field and looked for a job in the town. Somebody else, the tariffs took all my pain, and here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. Now the geese fly south and the cold wind moans as I stand here and hang my head. I've lost my love, I've lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave a plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Plow in the field and look for a job in the town. This old town's filled with sin. It'll swallow you in if you've got some money to burn. Take it home right away. You've got 3 years to pay, but Satan is waiting his turn. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this old town's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. A friend came around, tried to clean up this town. His ideas made some people mad. He trusted his crowd, so he spoke right out loud, and they lost the best friend they had. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this old town's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door
in the night that I met you, it seemed my heart went away. Love was the word that told the story, and I wish you were here with me today. You told me that I need not worry, that you would always be mine. Helen, my darling, please tell me a place in your heart I'll always find. Time we are wasting, it's making my heart ache and pain. But our lives are so far apart, dear, I guess I'm just hoping in vain. You told me that I need not worry, that you would always be mine. Helen, my darling, please tell me a place in your heart I'll always find. That you would always be mine. Helen, my darling, please tell me a place in your heart I'll always find.
Yeah, John says he's got to go get a drink of coffee after that one. You guys having a good time so far? We were standing backstage and we just thought, you know, we got a record that we need to sell, but we're also big fans of J.D. Crowe and the Bluegrass album band. Let's just go out there and do all that stuff and have a great time. So that last song was actually recorded on the Bluegrass Holiday Project on this guitar. This is a guitar that was given to me by J.D. Crowe a few months before he passed away in 1950, D28, that he bought for Red Allen because Red Allen would hawk all his guitars and show up with terrible guitars every night. And J.D. says, I can't play a good show without a good guitar. So he bought it for Red, he would hand it to him when he walked on stage, and he would take it from him when he walked off. And it's just a really interesting story. One of my favorite songwriters in Nashville was Harley Allen, which is obviously Red Allen's son. And to be connected to the heritage of bluegrass music that I have always loved that flows out of the J.D. Crowe band, and then also still feel connected on the countryside to one of my favorite country songwriters, Harley Allen, obviously bluegrass songwriter as well, is really profound. But yeah, so it just feels good to stand up here and play J.D. Crowe music with these instruments that are here. But I want to introduce this guy standing in for J.D. Crowe tonight.
You know what, Mo? That's fine. I mean, JD gave me a banjo too, and you know Bobby Hicks gave him a fiddle too while he was out.
Shat's back here on the bass. But honestly, one of my favorite musicians, singers, songwriters I've ever gotten to play music with in my life, a great friend. This is John Meyer on the banjo.
Thank you so much. Another fellow we love to reference is the great Larry Sparks and the Lonesome Ramblers. And I've always loved hearing Mo and Blake sing this song, and we have a fun story related to this song. We had been singing it for several years, I suppose, and we had a string of shows at the Station Inn in Nashville, Tennessee,
And come to find out, Mo has a neighbor who actually wrote this song. She came to the station and said, I wrote that one. This is one called Ghost Stories.
While traveling down the interstate on a highway headed home, stands abandoned farms and homesteads from the past. I could see all the families that once lived in that place. They built their future strong, now they're gone without a trace. And the stories of the houses are written in their windows with no curtains and no lights left there to glow. And the dirt lanes all grown over that ranges past the front porch, but it don't matter 'cause there's no one coming home. The farmer with his weathered hands once mended all the gates to keep the cattle from the garden squaw. And his wife with her tender soul on her bended knees. Now the grass grows tall and dances upon the summer breeze. And the stories of the houses are written in their windows with no curtains and no lights left there to glow. And the dirt lanes all grown over that ranges past the front porch, but it don't matter 'cause there's no one coming home. The tractor sits behind the barn, now rusted from the rain. No fields to plow or harvest, all are gone. And the old stone wall that washed the land and guarded it for years, one night they closed their eyes and shed a final tear. And the stories of the houses are written in their windows with no curtains and no lights left there to glow. And the dirt lanes all grown over and ranges past the front porch, but it don't matter 'cause there's no one coming home. Raise your hand if you've been to one of our sets. Oh my goodness. Normally we make enemies when we
Y'all got nothing better to do, huh?
Whoa. Okay, but I did see a lot of hands not go up, so we better start playing some music off of this new album. This is a song that John started to write with a girl named Danielle Yother, and they brought me in to write a little bit on it, which I'm very thankful. What was that? Oh yeah, who's bought a record? No, oh, 2 people. All
We're
right,
gonna keep playing these songs.
We gotta really sell this record now. Oh man, thank you, Nate. You can do that. That's he's our advocate. That's
nothing to lose.
We have, yeah, he's got nothing to lose, nothing to gain either.
I get paid the same. I'm very expensive.
But As we've said in other sets, this album is called Cherokee Pioneers. So you'll see the theme of the Cherokee or the Native American and the theme of the early settler discovering one another and trying to discover the right thing to do, I guess, with their meeting. And we believe that although there's been a lot of negative that has overshadowed that story, that there have been faithful people on this soil that have tried their best to steward the right story with what has happened. And out of that belief and hope and thought, I guess, an album came. And it just sounded like the old-time bluegrass music that we've always loved. It's kind of birthed out of that J.D. Crowe bluegrass album band and everything else music that we have always leaned back on in the jams at IBMA, right? It's Big Mo. Do you have anything to add, John? You've had a lot to do back there while you're tuning.
He's working on that banjo. It was in tune when I bought it, folks. Here's one called the Bear Creek Clay.
Home is the road that now lies before me, with my hound by my side and the rifle I carry, walking both night and both day to the banks of the Bear Creek Clay. I'll make my home on the Cumberland Mountain, at the place where the water springs forth like a fountain. Oh, both night and both day to the banks of the Bear Creek Clay.
Birds fly head to the west, out of what that means. Rocks are jagged, lights are rugged, just a place for me. Kind of place to set you free. The wilderness calls like the voice of a maiden. As I get closer, the light starts fading. So I bend down and wash on my face on the banks of the Bear Creek Clay. I like that. I make my home on the highest mountain, at the place where the water springs forth like a fountain. Flowing both night and both day to the banks of the Bear Creek Clay. Flowing both night and both day to the banks of the Bear Creek Clay.
Hey, is there any Johnny Cash fans in the house now? Come on. We recorded this project in one of the cabins that Johnny Cash owns on 107 acres in Bon Aqua, Tennessee. So we feel connected to Americana music. I think Johnny Cash is not really a country singer, in my opinion, as much as he is an Americana singer. And I've listened to him ever since I was a little kid. This is one of the first songs I ever learned. And I call it Johnny's foot washing song. That's what I call this one. Hey, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, feel the jumpy rhythm that makes you feel so fine. And shake all the words from your troubled mind. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, a little shoe-shine boy never gets slowed down, but he's got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner on a dirty street. Well, I asked him while he shined his shoes, how do you keep from getting the blues? He grinned as he raised his little head, popped the shoe-shiner rag, and then he said, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, it only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. It doesn't many a dollar worth of good for you. Get rhythm. When you get the blues, somebody play something. To the shoe shine boy, and I thought I was gonna jump for joy. Slapped on the shoe polish left and right, grabbed the shoe shiner, rugged on the top. Stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, "You better little boy to be working that away." Said I like it with a big wide grin, kept on popping and to say it again. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, it only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. It doesn't many a dollar worth of good for you. Get it. When you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, a bit of junky rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the worries from your troubled mind. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Do you think it's possible handing off a child? Would you all like to hear my wife join us up here? This is Emily Pitney, everybody. Get her fiddle. Used to be, well, I say the same thing. Emily's, okay, everybody calm down. Emily used to be Emily Banekester. Anybody out there heard and listened to the Banekesters here at Silver Dollar City? I think you're going to play there, if that's all right. Yeah. We actually have a single. I've just started to release a new country project, which I'm excited about, my third country album. And there's a song inspired by the story of really Emily's life and us meeting. You know, I met Emily when we were 15 years old at a bluegrass festival called Crazy Horse Campground in mid-state Illinois. And I fell in love with a fiddle player, I will say that. And we got married, and I thought, man, they're going to let us play in Texas more. Because if you're going to play in Texas, as they say. And so we got married, and she put the fiddle in the case and said, no, we're just going to hang tight and have a bunch of babies, she said. And let me tell you, I was into that. I thought that was a great plan. I thought that was great. But over time, we thought, you know what? I think it'd be nice to hear you play that fiddle. And our oldest daughter looked at the fiddle case and said, what is that? And Mom said, that's my fiddle. And she said, I didn't know you played fiddle, which was a heartbreaking thought. And she got it out and played the Lover's Waltz, which was really moving for me because she walked down the aisle to the Lover's Waltz on the fiddle. And anyways, over all this time, we got Emmy a new fiddle. She fell back in love with the instrument. And I spent way too much money on that fiddle because now we're broke. But at least our house is full of music again, and all of our kids are playing fiddle and banjo and everything else. That is certainly a long story to say we have a brand new single coming out inspired by the fact that I love that Emmy's joining the country band and Baby's gonna fiddle around. Go and stream it everywhere. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Tennessee moonlight picking in the porch light. Everybody's doing their thing. She risings up the bowl while her Uncle Joe's cranking out homemade ice cream. Kids are out back catching frogs in the sack. I'm hearing a lonesome sound. The band's tuning up. Baby's gonna fiddle around. She kicks off her shoes to the milk cow blues, dancing and a sawing them strings. The jingle and the jangle of the gold on her ankle is the answer to her country boy's dream. And she plays a little thing about Georgia, that place where the devil went down. You better get back, boys, baby gonna fiddle around. Yeah, you know she's the life of the party. Without her, no party goes down. When the word gets out, the cars line up from town. Hot diddle diddle, baby gonna fiddle around. Oh, maid must be dying, everybody's feeling fine, and the boys think they got a chance. Yeah, she tears them all apart, but I know I got her heart, and she tells me with every glance. I can see it in her eye at the end of the night, when all the lights go out. Gonna hang up the boogie and maybe gonna fiddle around. Yeah, you know she's the life of the party. Without her, no party goes down. When the word gets out, you know it's gonna gather a crowd. With her me in the middle, baby gonna fiddle around. Gather a crowd. And when we're done, we're just getting started, 'cause I know that I'm heavy bound. Hot diddle diddle, baby gonna fiddle around. Early in the middle, baby gonna fiddle around. So the other thing I needed to encourage Emily in, along with playing the fiddle, is her writing songs, because I really have always believed that she had really important things to say in her heart. And she always pushed it off, but here more recently we started to write songs together. And this is actually the first song we wrote together. It's a song called 2 Trees. And don't know when, where, if, how it's going to show up with some of these record label battles that I've talked about earlier. So pray for us. But this is a song called 2 Trees. 2 trees by a river, planted deep and close together. They were wrapped when they were tender, to mark where the water flows. Ooh-hoo-hoo. young and rising slowly.
The river home to the Muskogee.
Two strong hands with future vision.
Join them tight, right where they grow.
Ooh-hoo-hoo. It's not good for them to be alone. Let the two now grow as one in each other. They have found their home. Let no man separate them now. The union was the perfect setting,
A sacred ground for tribal wedding.
by the waters they would gather.
There they'd sing the ancient song.
It's not good for men to be alone. Let the two now grow as one. They are flesh of flesh and bone of bone. Let no man separate them now. Two trees by a river,
Planted deep and close together.
they were wrapped when they were tender.
To mark where the water flows.
Emily Pitney, everybody.
Well, Mo, that is probably one of my favorite songs I've ever heard you guys do. Yeah, the Two Trees song it's got to be up there as far as favorite songs I've heard y'all write. So
Thank you.
beautiful.
Well, that was slightly unplanned, and so what that means is, where do we go from here? Are you guys still having a good time? It's got something up. Alrighty. Let's do trailer tears. Hey, you want to do Scarecrow? Some of y'all do
Blue Water request. We can always do that. Let's do that and end on.
All right.
We'll get the water theme here at the end. We got the blue water and the rivers of living water. I love driving Highway 60 between my place in Seymour and Nashville, Tennessee, because if I have time, I'll stop off at Big Spring there. Just you've got millions of gallons of water rushing out of there every day. And if I have time, I'll go bring my jug over there and get a big drink of that water. And it's pretty blue, blue-green water. Maybe the next song I write will be called Green Water. Don't quite have the same ring to it.
That blue, green water.
There you go again, trying to get that word for a third. Just thought you'd sneak that in there, didn't you? This was a song I wrote on the banjo. I've been thinking about a friend of mine who was kind of going through some hard things at the time, and had this simple melody and on the banjo, and I referenced Psalm 42. It seems to talk about the deep place in the heart, crying out for hope and for healing. There's a phrase in there that says, "Deep calls unto deep." I just thought that was a beautiful phrase that sums up so much of what it is to cry out to our Maker. We'll try this one for you. It's called Blue Water. I got that blue, blue water, bluer than the bottom of the sea, calling forth with heaven's sons and daughters. Won't you gather near and pray with me? And the rain, they keep on falling through the pain. I keep on calling out of blue, blue water, in the heart of man where deep calls unto deep. Keep on calling out of blue, blue water, where the silent sufferer long his vigil keeps. Blue, blue water, in the heart of man where deep calls unto deep. Blue
This song was inspired by Christ's encounter with the woman at the well. It never ceases to amaze me that Jesus Christ, the Word of the living God, came incarnate into his creation to save the world and had time to meet one woman at a well. So if you feel forgotten by God, because it is a big world and there's a lot of people here, Jesus Christ is the image of the invisible God, so whatever way Jesus is, that's the way God the Father is. He's incredibly personal. And I would encourage you to call on his name, expecting him to speak to your heart in only ways that he can. We love this tune and grateful to give glory and honor to Christ with a barn-burning bluegrass song called Rivers of Living Water. Children, we have far to travel, we're a long way from our home. Road walked on, dust and gravel, makes a heart feel like a stone. We need rivers of living water flowing from the land of Zion. Fill your cup up, you're clear and true. We all feel this desert getting hotter. There's one thing left to do. Find these rivers of living water for me and you. God has told us He will hold us, and beside us He will stay. Shepherd lead us, He will feed us, and in green pastures we will lay. Beside rivers of living water flowing from the land of Zion. Fill your cup up, you're clear and true. We all feel this desert getting hotter, and there's one thing left to do. Find these rivers of living water for me and you. Come draw near Him, He's a new and living way. If you're thirsty, taste His mercy. One day is called today. We need rivers of living water flowing from the land of Zion. Fill your cup up, go clear and true. We all feel this desert getting hotter, and there's one thing left to do. Find these rivers of living water for me and you. Find these rivers of living water for me and you. God bless you all. Thank you so much for having me.
Festival here at Silver Dollar City. Our performance today is brought to you by Humana, our Medicare Advantage provider of choice. We'll take care of you while you're here. Humana will take care of you when you get home.
And now, would you please welcome to the stage Pitney Meyer.
Come to say goodbye. I'm asking you to please don't cry, for the time won't be so long to know you're happy now and all. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. We'll meet and never more apart. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. Don't cry so you don't break my heart. again someday. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. We'll meet and never more depart. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. Don't cry so you don't break my heart. That sweetheart, we'll meet again someday. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. We'll meet and never more depart. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. Don't cry so you don't break my heart. Sweetheart, we'll meet and never more depart. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. Don't cry so you don't break my heart.
I'm just going to step out in faith and introduce this guy on my right so that he can step up and sing whatever song he has in his heart. Over here on the right, great lead singer, harmony singer, banjo player, guitar player, woodworker, home builder, wildflower cultivator, community cultivator, and a great friend, John Meyer, everybody.
beautiful brown eyes, beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. somebody stopped here at the record table and handed me a Ray Price record, which got us in the mood to play a little bit of old-time country music. What do you guys think about that? This is a song that was written by Roger Miller, and the story goes he went into the Opry dressing room and saw Ray Price's guitar laying there. He picked it up, started playing this song, and Ray Price walked in. He almost could have got his teeth knocked out or got a song cut. And the latter happened. And so I stopped this portion of the show to say, walk by faith, take risks. Your life might get better, but you also might get a good little every now and then. So be prepared for the worst and hope for the best, and you might start your music career. It's called Receive Your Invitation to the Blues. Couldn't sleep last night, just walked the floor. Don't know how I'll stand this anymore. Only all the time since I lost you. Receive your invitation to the blues. I'll never go through this much again. Lonely me, I don't know what to do. Receive your invitation to the blues. Receive your invitation to the blues. I don't know why you cause me such pain. I just hope I'll never go through this much again. Thanks for sending something I can't do. Receive your invitation to the blues. Oh, here's another J.D. Crowe tune for you. This one has me in the attic singing, and my voice is getting a little bit tired. I told John backstage, I said, I can't keep up with this family band schedule. A bunch of shows, and one right after another. And I think this is going to be the one that either brings us right on into heaven, or we're going to have a blowout. I don't know.
Well, yeah, this show is bittersweet. We've had such a wonderful time over the last 2 days. You all have been amazing. How many of you have been at all of our shows today? Wow. You guys are awesome. How about yesterday? Anybody was here yesterday? Great. Thank you guys so much. We love the park. I kind of grew up playing down here with my family.
Be sure to tell the folks to have us back. We really do love it here, and we hope to come back soon. Now I'll board the Delta Queen, bound for New Orleans, and again I'll get the feeling that I'm free. Her paddle wheels will turn and her smokestacks they will burn. Slowly I'll be carried to the sea. I'm a rambler, showboat gambler, and I make my living on the run. I'm a rambler, showboat gambler, big money will always be my home. Ship, goes taking every trip, and I know every captain by his name. In the eyes of every man, I can tell what's in his hand. I guess that I have played every game. I'm a rambler, showboat gambler, I'll make my living on the run. I'm a rambler, showboat gambler, big money will always be my home. Sitting here beneath the chandelier, there's a lady here to light my big cigar. If luck would be my friend, we'll be finished up at 10. I'll be standing on the deck beneath the stars. I'm a rambler, showboat gambler, I make my living on the run. I'm a rambler, showboat gambler, big money will always be my home. I'm a showboat gambler, I make my living on the run. I'm a rambler, showboat gambler, big money will always be my home.
Tonight, there'll be candlelight and roses. That little country chapel, it's almost falling down. There'll be tears in this old farmer's eyes this evening when I give my one possession, that city boy from town. His hair's a little stranger than we're used to, but I guess I should find something good to say about this man who's one farmer's daughter, and I'll soon become my son-in-law today. Mama left 8 years ago December, and it was hard to be a dad and mama too, but somehow we made home on this old farmhouse, and love is all my baby You know, he could be the richest man. 7 counties. Still not be good enough to take her hand. But he swears he really loves the farmer's daughter. And I know the farmer's daughter loves the man. What do y'all think about that fiddle?
Wow, you guys are pretty lively for 3 p.m. at $silver City. I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee. And I'm gonna need another one after this. That was gorgeous, Mo. I've heard you sing that many times. That was exceptional. Great job. Well, we've played here for 2 days now. What do you guys want to hear? Cheer.
Boy and a girl thing.
What else do y'all
Somebody
want?
just yelled Seminole Wind, and you know what? My daughter says I don't ever listen to her,
She's a paid actor.
and I'm gonna prove her wrong right now. Sweet Audra, I love you with all my heart. Her and I just got to ride on the air balloons, hot air balloons together, which the second we woke up this morning, she said, Dad, I'm too nervous to go on the hot air balloons unless you go with me. So I'm glad that that worked out. That's the best time of my life, Audra.
Yeah, you know my little boy Zane, him and my wife Courtney rode they did the train ride yesterday, and afterward he was saying, man, those robbers really made me nervous.
That's just what this song's about, John, them robbers. Search for wealth untold, dig for silver and for gold, and leave the empty home. Way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass sways, eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow. Calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. Blow across the Okeechobee, way up to Macanobe. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the gar. Banjo playing, huh? Progress came and took its toll in the name flood control. Made their plans and they drained the lands. Now the glades are going dry. Last time I walked in the swamp, I sat down on a cypress stump. Listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. Oh, the Seminole Wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. Oh, blow across the Okeechobee and all the way up to Maconochie. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the guard. John's gonna get his guitar out, and as he does, I'm gonna introduce this guy over here on the left. He has just absolutely ripped this place in half, if you ask me, since we stepped on the stage. I mean, every solo, every note, I've been up here squawking, tired, singing, he just busting it, absolutely. This is Nate Burry on the mandolin and synth. Wow. I'm going to introduce this guy behind me one more time. He is the best brother a guy could ever have. He doesn't get hired because he's family. He's gotten hired because he's real good at what he does back there. He is an amazing bass player, singer. He is a songwriter, leads worship at his church, does the best job of anybody I've ever seen. Proud to call him my brother, Blake Pitney.
Over here on the fiddle, this has been a fun couple days because I've known this guy for a long time. I think ever since I went to Starry Creek Bluegrass Festivals when I was 13 years old. Yeah, this guy was there cultivating the Russ Morton Youth Jam and Fiddle Showcase. He does so much for the community in this music. He's a great player. Y'all may welcome Andrew Morton on the fiddle. Over here on the guitar, he's my friend and yours too, Mr. Mo Pitney. Kick it. All right.
I want to walk in the way before me, way before me. I want to travel the road to glory. I want to hold my Savior's hand, Savior's hand. I want to live in the promised land. Jesus, lover of my soul, on this rock the waves of the ages roll. Oh, you're the one true cornerstone of a house where Spirit makes his home. I want to walk in the way before me, way before me. I want to travel the road to glory. Oh, I want to hold my Savior's hand, Savior's hand. I want to live in the promised land.
this world behind me. I'm gonna live where death can't find me. Through the cross, Jesus set me free. From the grave, he won the victory.
Savior's hand, I wanna live in the promised land. Oh, I wanna live in the promised land.
We've introduced Nate here a second ago and said that he's a singer-songwriter. And we recorded a song together that is not released yet, but we're excited to get it out here soon, maybe with a little music video. I thought a good music video for this song would be Nate Burry asleep at the wheel, driving down the highway, just straight as an arrow. But I don't know if you have anything to add to that.
I have nothing to add. I'm sorry if you heard this song already. I only know the one. From the town where I was born to the city where I raised, all the cane of my childhood in my early days. But the soil ran too shallow and I had to grow, so the young man took to the road. To the rumble of trucks on the shoulder right away, deep in the misty blue haze of the day at its close. The headlights reflecting in pools of an on and off rain. All the cool colors bring peace to my traveling soul. I carry a light and a longing wherever I go, while I close my eyes and imagine the feeling of home. But it's no consolation to me in my traveling soul. I see on horizons in the early morning hours a break in the storm cloud that lets out a warm ray of hope. It's there in the smiles of strangers I greet as I go. When will I call it my own? I really don't know. So I'll gas up my shelter and take it into the unknown. Then it's truck stops and cafes on my way to home, back to home. But there's no consolation to me in my traveling soul. corn to the city where I raised all the cane of my childhood in my early days. But soil ran too shallow and I had to grow, so the young man took to the road. This young man took to the road. Thank you guys.
The Lamb of God, Lord Sabbath. He is rest for all those who believe. For he surely ended the burden of sin's slavery. See his body there hanging, and his flesh took and laid in the tomb to rest in peace on the table. The bread and wine us to make new. He says, as you take, you remember the Lord of the Sabbath, Lord's Day. Him holy keep now and forever, and no word can him not profane. Oh, man of the flesh thinks it folly that old work is forever there done. It is finished, the Lamb's voice is calling. For rest now the weary must come. He who has ears, let him listen. Don't harden your heart, delay. Receive Christ and then be his witness. Enter while the days calls today. Oh, fear not that unrighteous preacher who burdens lambs with his own law. Trust and lay down by the good shepherd, while all other gospels do fall. Those who down near his rest enter will one day reach nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Singing, oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Nothing can for sin atone, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Not the good that I have done, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Singing, oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I've decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back.
Folks, we've had an amazing time here at the park over these last 2 days, and I can't believe it, but we have time for just about one more song. And then it'll be time to shake and howdy at the merch table, and then go chase these kiddos on one or two more rides before we head back to where we call home. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon with us. Thank you to the park for having us, and I hope you just have a wonderful rest of your day here. Thank you to Jacob, doing an amazing job on the sound. We appreciate you.
We might have to steal you from the park if you want to go on the road with us. This is the best sound we've ever had. God bless y'all. Thank you so much for having us. Hope to be back. Crying holy unto the Lord, crying holy unto the Lord. Lord, if I could, I surely would stand on that rock where Moses stood. Sinners run and hide your face. Sinner run and hide your face. Sinner run to the rock and hide your face. The rock cries out, no hiding place. Crying holy unto the Lord, crying holy unto the Lord. Lord, if I could, I surely would stand on that rock where Moses stood. Lord, I ain't no stranger now. Lord, I sister.